No
uh,
problem.
I
Okay.
always call it Andy. With Ando, that I've been talking that. How about this artist? How about the artist? How about the artist? And then I think people think making NFT is easy, but come on, man, it's hard as fuck. And finding the right artist is just finding a soulmate. We basically create around 25 or until 30 artists, and finally one day Ando and Parudi actually bring Wede. And then when I found his art, and then
Mm-hmm.
I show it to Grady, and Grady said, "This is the guy," and I said, like, "This is the guy, man." And then yeah, and after that, we talked to Wede, and then I asked him to create
Yeah.
12 base. Well, we want one base actually, and
Yeah.
then Wede create a sample of 12 base. And the way he created that, he got work ethic. Usually, if an artist we ask a sample, they're gonna come back like, okay, take it or leave it, or it's gonna take like 3 days or 4 days. Waited took it like a day, and we just like, and he bring 12 samples, and I was like, bro, all the samples looks amazing. And I said like, Grady, let's do it. And then we pull up the team, we create the base, and then we trial about the toys itself, and then it looked amazing. And I said like, this is it, and we believe this can be a NFT. Not we're not even talking about sold out. We're talking about something that can be a blue chip.
Oh, by the way, I just want to give some shout out for our honoraries here. We got Arnold, Sweet Tooth, and also Chipta, I believe. They're here.
Cool.
What's up, guys? I think later on I'm gonna invite you guys to to the stage.
Right. Hey, Grady. So we actually have a big surprise for all the Furus who are listening to our AMA. So what are we dropping right now? We need to drop something, right? You actually teased this afternoon, I saw.
Yeah. I did something about it. We're gonna drop our website link.
Okay.
And also the roadmap for our project. I think later on, Tash will tweet and pin for you guys.
So surprise, guys. So actually the website is already live. So if you guys want to check out Karafuru NFT's website, it's already live. So hey, Tash, you can just tweet it and pin it so everybody can just click. Okay.
I just did.
Guys,
you guys should rate it.
Our website is live.
Let's
Whoa.
go.
Whoa.
Can you take a picture or whatever? Where we find the link?
Oh, it's on the tweet. Pin it.
It's on the tweet.
Tash, pin it to the space.
I pinned it already.
On the space.
Oh, on the space.
On the space, so everybody can just click it straight away.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
it's Karafuru.io. Karafuru.io.
Karafuru Kyo. Karafuru Yo.
Oh my god. This looks cool.
So what do you think, Jay? What do you think about the website? It's cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, the website is just done today. So amazing.
We keep polishing it. We have to make it perfect for everybody, right?
Oh
so
yeah, this is nice. This is
keep
nice.
on polishing it till last minute. Anyways, when you guys open the website, you can scroll down. You can read everything about it. The roadmap. There's actually like that little LFG sticker. You can just click on it and you can check out our roadmap right there. There's the Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Everything that we're gonna be building after the launch. You can go down and you can see the trailer that was already posted also on Twitter a few days ago. And you go down and you see the 12 bases of Karafuru. All right, so that's it from the website. Hey, let's talk about the everybody is always wondering and always questioning, and because we haven't talked anything about this, like about the pre-sale mechanism, the public sale mechanism, the price, and when are we launching? When moon, sir? When launch, sir?
So we can ask Grady on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna have Art Nales just say something about it.
Mr. Andrew.
Wait, sorry.
The question of the community: when launch? How much?
Oh, Yeah. So, by the way, the launch is gonna be the pre-sale is gonna be on the February 4th. It's at 2 p.m. UTC, and then 24 hours later, the public mint is gonna be on the 5th of February. At the same time, 2 p.m. UTC as well. The pre-sale is gonna cost 0.2 Ethereum, and then the public it's gonna be a DA Dutch auction. It's starting from 0.5 Ethereum. It's gonna go down every 10 minutes all the way to 0.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many NFTs can we mint per wallet, sir?
So for the pre-sale, it's gonna be 3,500, and then the rest is gonna be on Dutch auction.
Right. Okay. So one wallet can mint one NFT for the whitelist phase, and then when we go to the public phase, people can mint per wallet 2 NFTs. Okay. So it's one and 2. And
That's
there's
right.
also no minting from contract, because why do we say no minting from contract? Because we want everyone to go to our website and experience the UI of the minting process, because it's very, very unique. It's very different from the NFT projects you have seen before. We have made it into a lively animation that's really fun and interesting. It feels like you're actually playing a real gacha, but on a website. So it's very interesting. So we really recommend everyone who is going to mint on pre-sale or on public sale to go on your laptop, to go on your computer, and go to our website to mint, as opposed to using your mobile phone, because we want you to experience the colorful playground of Karapuru. So get on your laptop and lock the dates. When is it again, Andrew?
February 4th, and then the next day, in 24 hours later, is gonna be a Dutch auction.
Okay.
Damn. Boom.
Ooh.
Okay, hey, and Hadrian, maybe you can talk about the unrevealed, because people are asking, yeah, I've minted, but when revealed, sir? When revealed? So Hadrian, maybe you can talk about that.
Okay, so I'm gonna tease a bit actually on the
Tease
process,
me.
how it's gonna be the process of the minting. Basically, it's gonna be, I think most of the people here know already as well that it's gonna be on gacha, like a gacha machine, and it will be unrevealed. And I think, let's just say reveal will be announced closer to minting date. How about that? Let's keep it mystery here.
All right. So we'll be announcing when it's going to be revealed closer to the minting date. Okay, now let's jump into the roadmap. So Tash, have you tweeted the roadmap? Tweet.
I'm doing it right now.
All right. So when the tweet launches, we're going to straight talk about the
All right,
roadmap.
Brendan. Just because we're waiting for Tash to upload the roadmap, we got some honoraries want to say something. Arnold is here.
Cool.
Yo, Arnold.
Yo. What's up, guys?
Welcome,
hey
Arnold.
guys, and Wade, thank you for making such an amazing artwork with my honorary.
You're welcome.
Hey, I just want to say something.
You're welcome, Chef.
Everybody muted. I just want to say something. No, I'm not gonna fud this project. Look, when Jejo introduced this project Karafuru to us, I think, look, Wede, the art, you bring Indonesian NFT and art to the next level, and I'm so proud of you guys and what you guys are achieving and what you guys want to do. And look, I think everyone's panicking about is it gonna sell out and stuff like that. From my opinion, because of the art and the quality itself, you guys don't have to worry about a single thing. It's gonna sell out easily. And the last time I feel this kind of NFT that's gonna launch and gonna do so well, it was Uniforce. But this one's gonna be different. The market's more matured. Everybody's here to build. I believe Jejo's building big things with Karafuru. And yeah, I mean, look, you guys gonna be one of the Indonesian project that is putting Indonesian artists and NFT in the world map. So good luck, guys, and I'm very proud to be part of you guys. And also definitely I'm gonna sweep some floors for all those pepper hand bitches.
Thank you, no.
Thank you.
I love you, Chef. I love you.
We love you.
I don't give a
I thought you were gonna
I'm gonna-
pudding on
I
us.
don't give a fuck to all those paper hand bitches. I'm gonna sweep the floor. Mark my word on that. I got my
There you go, LFG.
There you go.
LFG.
Thank you, no.
Followers. Please send 2 million of your followers, Arnold, to sweep the floor as well.
Don't worry about it. I can do it myself. I don't need them. I want all kind of fruit to myself. I want my world and my bank wallet to be colorful.
So let's talk about roadmap a little bit, and then if you all go check into the website that we've been creating, you can see that we do have a roadmap. Wanna click it together, guys?
Yeah, actually, we already tweeted it. The super Karafuru Roadmap, the colorful Karafuru Roadmap. It's on the Twitter.
Yeah, it's on the Twitter also, and then
Yeah.
whenever you press it, we can see that we do have the Genesis 5,555 2D
Right.
NFT,
Mhm.
12 character with 1,000 possible thread combination.
Mhm.
And we're going to the phase 2
Mhm.
where we're gonna play around with real life. So we're gonna have a real life carnival. We started in Indonesia, and then we're gonna jump around next country, maybe Singapore, maybe Japan. We never know, but we're gonna start it in Indonesia first.
Yeah.
That while we're gonna have a lot of partnership, merchandise, and real life event. And if you have the NFT, you will get a special treatment, discount everywhere, VIP treatment, everything. So it's gonna be more like membership.
Hey Jojo, what VIP treatment, man? I want VIP treatment from my
You
NFT.
you gonna hold your freaking Karafuru.
Okay.
And let's go to the Act 3 where there's a 3D Furu emergence. Where we're gonna go. Phase 3 is all about 3D and lot of collaboration. If I state a collaboration, that's mean a real collaboration. We're gonna collab with a lot of brand, a real world brand, maybe streetwear brands. You know, like right now we're working together with Fanda Bears. There's gonna be merchandise. There's gonna be toys also. So yeah, and in 3D we're gonna have many NFT that actually have power in NFT world that we're gonna collaborate together. And after that, we're gonna go to Act 3 plus 1.4, Act 4 actually. This time Furu will jump into our life, and then we're gonna have animate playground and toys. Definitely, this is what you're waiting for, right? We're gonna have toys. Later on, maybe we have toys on Metaverse, where this is gonna be still secret, but yeah, later on we still have a lot of secret that we're gonna share to you all. And lastly, go beyond Karafuru. And if you want to collab, if you want to work together, don't worry, DM me, DM Grady, DM Hadrian, DM Andrew, or DM our advisor to work together with us.
Hadrian is Rofe, guys, by the way.
What
Right,
else, man?
Brendan?
All right. Okay, sorry, I was a little bit disconnected. That's awesome. Okay, anything else you guys want to add? Maybe from Grady or Andrew?
Jeju basically covered all of it.
Oh, okay. So his statement was Karafuru, huh? Very colorful. Trust in Jojo. Okay, so actually, a few days ago, we opened people to ask questions to us, and we have chosen 3 questions that we will answer that will be given 3 whitelist spots. So let us start with the first question. We actually have a question from this question can be answered by any of us, okay? So let's start with the first question, which is from Rain Stoic, and he asked, or she asked, what has been the best experience during the development process of Karafu, and what has been the worst, and what have you learned during this time? Maybe all of us can answer just a short answer from all of our perspective during the development process of Karafuru. Let's start from, let's do Ando.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. I think the best experience is was the entire making process. I think so. Meeting after meeting, choosing the base and make the teams for each character, build the minting experience or build a roadmap. I think that's the best because we have a very best team from all around the world. I think that's from my opinion, guys.
Okay. And what have you learned, man, from finally that Museum of Toys is jumping into NFT space. Like, what has been very different from creating a project that is like physical based, and now it's something that's NFT based. Like, what has
Ando,
been different?
Ando, tell us about the first time we met.
Go. We all want to know.
I just asked Jejo. I really want to go to with him to join the NFTs, and then he came to me surprisingly, and then I really thankful for Jejo because it's really an active community, and it's go beyond my words, of course. And then I feel like every person in this family here is being chosen by God to this perfect project. That's my ideas. Yeah, Brandon.
That's true. Actually, being the right person at the right time, it's always destiny, right? I mean, we just have to keep, doing our best and be positive, right? And what about from Wede, from the artist side, man? What has been like the funnest process and the most fun process? And what have you learned?
Oke. Admin siap ya.
Yeah, admin siap. Translator, get ready.
I am ready.
sorry. Apa ya? The bestnya ya kalau menurut aku sebelumnya kan juga udah di NFT, tapi kan masihnya main hand, dan ini kan baru pertama kali bakal ke OpenSea dan langsung tim. Dan menurut aku bestnya ya semua yang ada di Karafuru yang aku kerjain ini best sih, dari timnya, orang-orangnya, semuanya sangat best sih, dan ini pengalaman baru banget. Jadi aku sangat nikmatin sih, walaupun capek, nggak tidur segala macam dan lain, tapi menurut aku ini bestnya sih. Intinya gitu sih. Itu dulu.
Oh, okay. So, for now, so this is all aspect of the Karafuru is actually the best one. Living every moment on it. Although, of course, there's tiring nights, sleepless night as well. But then I really enjoyed creating this with a great team, and then new experience as well.
No.
Ada worst-nya tadi ya, kalau worst nggak ada sih, kalau sampai
worst lah ya.
No, I know your words, Wede. Creating all the legendaries, creating all the honoraries for us. I know it's very tiresome.
capek tapi bukan worst, tapi kayak menyenangkan, jadi tantangan sendiri.
Make your life colorful ya, Wede ya.
Iya.
Yes, tiring but not a worst experience.
Yes.
Because it's challenging in a good way.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, what about the others? Maybe start from Andrew and Hadrian. Your best experience.
Hey man.
Sorry. Adrian, you can just go ahead. Go for it. I'll say.
For me, quick shout out first, for all the Furu fans spanning throughout the world, to our French, Spanish, Vietnamese, Hebrew, Chinese, Russian. You know who you are, who spend the night with it, at my time, but maybe not yours, on their VC. Thank you so much for the support. I think the worst is probably talking to Jejo over and over again to not leak stuff. All the
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
But the best part is all the late nights, working with you guys, working with a very professional team. I think it's very fun. They're very diligent. I can say that all of them are very diligent, and doing this itself already speaks like it means something for me, and I learned a lot from this experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like
that's a really
crying.
nice. Yeah, it's very heart touching.
I know.
Creating an NFT project is very, very draining in a way, because we have to go on meetings every day. We have to be on Discord every day together, and it creates a bond together with us, right? So it is actually very physically draining and also emotionally draining. So we would also like to, we can't ever be. It's never going to be enough for us to say thank you to all Furus. And everyone who's actually listening to this space, there's actually 1,600 people right now listening to us. We just want to say thank you from Karafuru to all the Furus here. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, what about Andrew? Andrew, your best experience and yes, the lessons you learned in creating in the
Yeah,
process.
I think the best experience, I feel like it's the process of everything. I saw in the beginning, we met with Wede and Ando of how they're just pretty much very shy of what presenting to us. But when I saw it, I kind of feel like this is something that can be big. This is something that can be built into something big and great. And I also really appreciate how the entire community just come together and participate in so many things. I think one of the best experience also of how I think just to touch a little bit, just some part of there's this one channel I remember where like there are these three doctors who just very concerned about the community's health. So this psychologist just came to me and just said that, hey, how community, and then how can I care about everyone here so that they don't get burned out of grinding hard for getting the whitelist, and then he applied to be one of the psychologists and just tried to talk to everyone and just pretty much support them. And I think that I really appreciate that. And then I think another thing is I really appreciate of how everyone is very dedicated and just contributing everything that they could in terms of music, fan arts, and other things as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. And then we'll move on to maybe Grady.
Yeah, I think I mostly agree with what Andrew said. Like watching the community grows. Like we did a lot of karaoke nights. I think Tasha also joined in.
I personally have tried it. Yes.
It was like it is a blessing. Like watching the community grows. Like even though we as a team we spent like minimum I think 10 to 12 hours a day looking at our discords. Yeah, it's been really fun. It is a good ride. I think for the worst one, I'm not gonna lie, probably the tickets, because people keeps on like asking how to get whitelist. Like, can I get a whitelist? Like, dude, the amounts of tickets that we're getting. But I mean, it's okay because our community grows rapidly. So I think it's something that we cannot avoid. So it's all good. I think that's it.
Furus help Furus, right?
Yeah.
So lastly, maybe to Jejo.
For me, I'm really always excited. A concept, a good NFT, definitely. I mean, it's always exciting to create and then helping other people to build a really nice NFT. I mean, I never expect that Karafuru can be this big. I mean, I was expecting maybe 30,000 followers within 2 weeks, but hey, we almost 100,000. I mean, I'm really grateful about that. I think the worst part is where all the butterfly is gone when we done minting. And can we stick that? Can we help our community to still stay and stuff? I mean, we're gonna make sure they're gonna stay, because after this thing we're gonna have a carnival. We're gonna have a 3D where people who don't maybe you don't get whitelisted in the 2D, but hey, we can help you to get your effort in Discord to get whitelisted in the 3D, because the 3D is more we have a lot better art also, and then you can make your toys from there. So is that a leak? I'm sorry for that. So
Ooh.
as you all know, take note about this one. The 5,555 Genesis one, when you have it, and when we have a 3D, that's gonna be free if you hold our Genesis. I can say that, right, Grit?
Can he? Yeah.
Is that
Oh my god.
Oops.
well,
Probably we should just continue with
Sorry.
the question, shall we?
Yeah, we can continue to Evan words and Genie words and Scenario.
I think I'm about to invite some of our honoraries, but I think we can talk to Evan for a while. Hold up, Right. Brendan?
Yeah, you muted me. Someone no? Yeah, so Evan, or if Evan or Clark is still here, maybe you can add something about your experience.
Experience for the entire project, right? I think from the moment that I saw the artwork, I already knew this was going to be big. I even told Grady, like, dude, this is going to be a huge pressure because the art is so freaking good. And I definitely told him in that call, like, you better not mess this up. Because if he messes this art up and like leads the project and manages the project in a way that doesn't give it what it's due, then I'm definitely gonna blame him for it. So from the get go, I was like, Grady, you better not fuck this up. You know, this is a big deal.
Sure.
You gotta put all your effort to making sure this is successful. So yeah, that was fun. I think just like working with a team and even creating like all these different honoraries for people and seeing how Wede works. It's been such a great pleasure just seeing new things that he comes up with. Even by creating my honorary, you know, I didn't really give too much direction. I kind of gave like a bunch of my NFTs and I allowed him to kind of pursue his creative freedom, I guess, kind of like go with their whatever creative flow he wants to float on, you know. He ended up creating my honorary, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, dude, I was blown away. My mouth was floored. So that's really been a joy. There hasn't really been anything that's like negative for me. Yeah, not that I can think of. It's been great.
All right, that's a very great answer. What about Jin? Do you have anything to add, Kirk?
Yep. I think pretty similar with Evan. I think I initially believed I have been believing, you know, how the art itself gonna carry the project easily, you know, from the get go. But the team's effort, how Jejo connected to everyone, how Grady and Andrew and Rofe build the community along with other moderators and keep engaging their communities, how they supercharge it, you know, the great art, great team, great community. I think that's the holy trifecta, right, for a project success. So yeah, it's been a really exciting times. And well, my primary roles has always been, you know, helping the team to connect with key people, key communities, and key whales, right? And it has been a very easy job. Got to 9x9 easily, got to Seneca easily. I think it will be a smooth sailing from here on, and they have a super interesting roadmap, real world brand, real world brand play. I've heard about the you know, Jejo has whispered me about the future collab partner, and it will blow your mind. And I think from a real world perspective and from the brand play angle, it will be a very perspective project. One of the best upcoming project in my opinion.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Gene.
a very
Thank you, June.
fun and exciting adventure with the team, and building a community and a project myself, so I can relate a lot of things, and I have to say the team have done really great in almost every aspect, if not all. So yeah, kudos guys.
Thank you,
Thanks a
man.
lot.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Click.
Thank you, Clark.
All right, I think, Tash, we're gonna move on to two of the questions for the members to get whitelist, right? And then,
Right.
Yes, we are. So we're gonna move on to the second question from Christian Dinat9. Sorry if I misread that. I see that there are different stories for different characters in the playground. What's the story based on? But that one we already have that covered. And then for the second question is, and are the characters going to have different utilities later? So I'll open this question to any one of you that would like to answer, but probably do it like a one sentence thing. So let's make it interesting.
Basically, I think we're gonna keep that for later.
Oh.
for the different utilities for each character. But I think we haven't touched the stories for the characters, right? Because I think Wade already told me he's using Japanese high schoolers as the background of each
Yes.
character's stories. Is it? What? Do you have anything to say about it?
Yes. Betul.
Correct,
Yeah.
katanya.
That's right.
Correct.
Yeah. That's correct, Brady. Thank you for sharing that. And then, so I think anybody want to add to that? If not, we'll move on to the third and final question from the community.
I mean, for the 12 base, there's such common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. I mean, that's a certain types, but we cannot allow to tell you all in here. But everyone there have same utilities. That's all.
Awesome. Cool. So let's move on to the third question. So the last question is from KD Phillips. My question is for both Weather Wheelie and Museum of Toys, which is Ando. How did you two come together and decide to work on this project? Since there's so much creativity in the designs, what do you both do to ensure everyone in the team is happy with the direction and design choices? Leave the floor to you guys.
Kando.
Okay. Right. Years before Karapuru, we have a toys project together, Museum of Toys and WD. So it's been a second chance to work. We are working together. About
I think Ando, I think you're cutting off.
Oh, he's
oh,
lost.
sorry.
Okay. We lost you.
Years years before Karapuru, we have a toys project together, me and WD. And I think this is the second chance we are working together. And then about 3 months ago, Jejo asked me to have an NFT project. Actually, I begged him to get into the NFT project. So
No lah.
I'm starting to find an artist, and I met Willie in a accident party. Yeah,
Yes.
we just having a party in Bandung.
Di Bandung ya.
Okay, then I'll talk with him, and then I think I am asking him to join to our NFT project, because when I realized I start looking on Willie's art, I found so many richness, a complexity, the colorful, and then it's like an NFT project. It's like I just have a feeling that it will become big. Then we are starting to go with what we are going to do, and I'm just asking him, and let's created some pop culture stuff, so everybody can accept it. That's how we build the bond, and we want to make everybody's happy.
I think I want to add something about how we started. So basically, when we all first met, I think we discussed it with our group that are here, the founders as well. Like, we want to make an NFT project that has because we collect NFT, but people don't have the real toys with them. So I think it will be. I think it will be nice if we can make an NFT project and people can also have toys at their home. So that's why we started from there, and then we discussed a lot, we argued a lot, and now we're here.
Hey, I just want to give a bit of a input on that, right? The things that you guys been building about Karafuru, and I think the potential that you guys may not have seen how big you guys can be, right? So I just want to put it in perspective. Everybody trying to get into NFT, and NFT is such a melting pot of what is the best ideas of a real life utility, and also what a good project can be. Just for an example, Bored Ape Yacht Club has become one of the best branding IP ownership through NFT and metaverse, right? And Karafuru, the potential for it to be an IP brand in a global scale, and what you guys have and what you guys gonna build, it's beyond our belief, and you guys should see that aspect of the beauty of this whole NFT and Web3, and should embrace that. And if you guys, I do believe in the team, right? And of course, the art itself, it's flawless in my opinion. And it's refreshing to see an art collection in this space. So you guys should think of the IP and the brand of what it can bring to the Karafuru itself, and definitely, of course, the community, and through the blockchain technology, and also this whole Web3 and NFT with the community who wants to build with the team. The potential and also the future is so bright, and it's beyond. I think Sweet Tooth can add on that.
We have
Yo,
Sweet Tooth, another honorary of ours.
yo, what's up, guys? Yeah. So to be honest, I didn't know about this project at all. And the past couple months, the space has been just derivatives, right? It's another Bored Ape Doodle, Cool Cat, Pussy, whatever, right? And then everyone's just doing the same shit over and over and over and over again. And then when my friend Grady and J Joe came to me and was like, yo, we're starting a project, how do you like it? I actually looked at the art and it looked dope, and I haven't seen dope art in a minute, right? It's either now titties or derivatives, and I think it's very refreshing to see cool art, and I gotta give props to the team for making me my honorary the coolest one, although Evan might argue this, but I think you guys are gonna do well. Ultimately,
mine is the coolest. Shut up, mine.
So I mean, look, in the end of it all, it's why do we buy NFTs? Because ultimately, deep down, when we were kids, we like to collect shit, and now it's we get to collect shit, and then it can be things, right? It has utility, whether that's a game, whether that's your 3D girlfriend in the metaverse, or it can be toys, right? So I hopefully you guys are gonna make my honorary a real toy with falling bananas that I can collect and sell on Uniswap, so I can be more rich. But look at the guys who are honorary, right? And that's enough for you guys to know that this project is gonna boom. Because when we contacted the honoraries for this project, they looked at the art, and without question, all of them were like, yo, make me one, I need that shit. So if those guys are saying it, they're so much smarter than me. I'm gonna fucking buy this shit. So y'all better mint it, pay however much gas you need to fucking pay, and trust me, we all gonna fucking be rich from this project, and we're gonna have a lot of toys. And I can buy more bananas.
No, beyond that, right? I think the community should see it as well. Everybody get into NFT, in my opinion. I got into NFT as well because of all the hypes, and everybody's talking about the flipping, about the money, this and that. And most of us who get into an NFT with that mindset usually get rocked, or even get wrecked, or even the bag's not going anywhere. And Clerk has been a good example and mentor to many of us, also Evan, and also Gabby Tongs, his name is Kongs now, and others, right? So for a community, people coming into this whole NFT, just don't look at it beyond the hype. Look at it beyond being cool, you know what I mean? Being cool and the hype is only temporary. But believe in the team and believe in the community, and you just want to be in a team where you want to build and grow this whole NFT and the projects that you're in. And I'm very excited to be part of Karafuru, and also to see the potential, the IPs and the brands to build around that with an NFT on a global scale. Man, come on. The potential for us to get rich is not, it'll probably second and stuff like that, but to be part of the history making and this whole NFT, and as corny as it may sound that we are so early, but if you are part of that and part of the history that Jeju and the team will be making, with the IP brands and the potential for it to grow further, man, I'll be holding on this like for a long time. I'm looking at for 2-3 months, a year, or 5 years for the brand and what it can bring. I'll be more than rich than you, sweet tooth. Like seriously, I'll be.
Yeah,
All right.
Lol.
you're just jealous because my honorary is cooler than yours.
Right.
No. But the
Hey,
thing is that look.
right. Hey, thank you, Arnold, for the insight, but we're running out of time. We love to hear you
No,
more,
shut
but
up. I
we're
mean,
running out of
Twitter
time.
can go like for 4 hours, 12 hours. I don't care.
No, but we have to go back to work, man. We have to go
Clerk
back
and
to work.
everyone say it. Look, you have to look at beyond the money making and the hype. Go beyond that and the potential, and be part of the building team in the community. Do your part as a community and as a holder. That's what I want to say.
Okay,
And
thanks,
look
Arnold.
cool while doing it.
Thanks so much for supporting
Any
us.
questions?
Thank you, Arnold.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're
Oh,
lucky,
there's
man.
actually one last teaser, man. Jejo, you said you wanted to say something about the legendaries. Like, how many legendaries will there be in the collection?
I believe it's less than. We still have a lot. I think the legendary is around less than 100, more than 80s.
95.
Yeah, well, you
All
fucker.
right.
All the legendary can move.
Ooh, what do you mean by that? Oh, move like
They can move. That's all. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Interesting.
So much information.
That's enough.
Okay,
That's
well,
enough.
that's enough. Okay, we'd like to say thank you so much for all foods who have listened and tuned into our AMA. We are very, very thankful for everyone's love and support. But we're running out of time because we all have to go back to work now. Grady, Andrew, and Hadrian have to go back to Discord. We have to go meetings again and get everything polished, make everything perfect when we launch next week. So maybe from us, like, is there any final word? Maybe from Jejo and Grady, any final word for the Furus?
I want to say see you y'all in the playground.
Ooh, right.
Yeah.
See you
I
guys
want
in
to
the
say.
playground.
I want to say that I don't think this project starts from Indonesia, guys. This project starts from you because you mint it. So it starts from wherever you are. So yeah, that's something that I want to stress out. And I think Jeju is wrong if it starts from Indonesia. So yeah.
Okay, Jejo.
And it's a Web3, brother. So we
Yeah.
don't speak nationality, we speak humanity, we speak
There
creativity.
you go.
We don't speak
Web3.
individualism. We speak about the community and the brand and the future of itself. It's up to the holders and how far you want to grow it. If it's about money making, this and that, it's up to you guys. But we are beyond that. If you want to build this, and I am here to build Karafuru with you guys, with the team.
We love you.
With the
Yeah,
team.
man.
Are you?
Thanks, Noel.
I'm a 3D gorilla.
All right, guys. For me, my last word is thank you so much. Thank you for trusting on Karafuru. Really can make this all without all my team, without my mods, without my honorary. I mean, thank you so much. I mean, we're gonna meet again on minting days, and hopefully everything is gonna be all right. Everything, the art is really beautiful, and hope you enjoy Karafuru. That's all.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay,
that's
thank you
it,
so much,
Brendan, for
everyone.
today.
Yeah. Don't forget to follow our Twitter, our Instagram, and join our Discord. And we'll see all Furus in Discord and everywhere in the space. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. See you again.